Documentation of the physical resource assignments records the material, equipment, supplies, locations, and other physical resources that will be used during the project. Documentation of team assignments records the team members and their roles and responsibilities for the project. Documentation can include a project team directory and names inserted into the project management plan, such as the project organization charts and schedules. A resource calendar identifies the working days, shifts, start and end of normal business hours, weekends, and public holidays when each specific resource is available. Information on which resources, such as team resource, equipment, and material are potentially available during a planned activity period is used for estimating resource utilization. Resource calendars also specify when and for how long identified team and physical resources will be available during the project. This information may be at the activity or project level. This includes consideration of attributes such as resource experience and/or skill level, as well as various geographical locations. When changes occur as a result of carrying out the acquire resources process, for example, impacts to the schedule, or when recommended corrective or preventive actions impact any of the components of the project management plan or project documents, the project manager needs to submit a change request. Change requests are processed for review and disposition through the Perform Integrated Change Control process. Any change to the project management plan goes through the organization's change control process via change request. Components of the project management plan that may be updated as a result of carrying out this process include Resource Management Plan. The Resource Management Plan may be updated to reflect actual experience in acquiring resources for the project, including lessons learned in acquiring resources early in the project that will impact how resources are acquired later in the project. Cost baseline. The cost baseline may change as a result of the acquisition of resources for the project. Project documents that may be updated as a result of carrying out this process include Lessons Learned Register. The Lessons Learned Register is updated with information on challenges encountered and how they could have been avoided, as well as approaches that worked well for acquiring resources. Project Schedule. Changes to the project schedule may result from the availability of required resources. Resource Breakdown Structure. Resources acquired during this process are recorded in the Resource Breakdown Structure. Resource Requirements. Resource Requirements documentation is updated to reflect resources acquired for the project. Risk Register. New risks identified during this process are recorded in the Risk Register and managed using the Risk Management process. Stakeholder Register. The Stakeholder Register is updated with any new stakeholders and any new information about existing stakeholders that has been gained as a result of this process. Enterprise environmental factors that are updated include resource availability within the organization and the amount of the organization's consumable resources that have been used. Organizational process assets that are updated as a result of the acquire resources process include documentation related to acquiring, assigning and allocating resources.